In a quaint, sunlit kitchen, where beams of warm afternoon light filter through lace-curtained windows, our hero, Chef Whiskerton, a plucky cartoon cat in a chef's hat and apron, stands ready for culinary action. An old wooden table takes center stage, its surface dusted with flour, as Whiskerton kneads a lump of dough that's almost as big as its furry paws. Whiskerton purrs, pressing its paws into the dough with rhythmic determination. A small cloud of flour escapes with each push, catching the golden light and drifting lazily in the air. The kitchen around it hums with cozy energy. Copper pots hang neatly on the wall, jars of spices line the shelves, and a small rolling pin waits patiently by the cat's side. Satisfied with the dough's elasticity, Whiskerton places its paws on its hips, surveying its work with a proud little nod. Then, with one quick, confident scoop, it lifts the dough into its paws. Whiskerton tosses it high into the air with a flick of the wrist, or paw rather. The dough spins perfectly, flying above its head in a graceful arc. Flip, plop, says the cat as the dough lands neatly on the table, its edges curled like a fluffy cloud. Whiskerton gives a wag of its striped tail, clearly quite pleased with itself. Next comes the sauce. Whiskerton reaches for a nearby jar of tomato sauce with an exaggerated stretch, nearly toppling over. But fear not, the hat stays perfectly in place. Pulling out a wooden spoon, the cat dollops the rich, red sauce onto the dough and swirls it in careful circles, humming a merry tune as it goes. The scent of fresh basil and oregano wafts through the air, and for a moment, it's as if you can almost taste the love being poured into this pizza. Now for the toppings. Whiskerton announces to no one in particular as it leaps onto a nearby stool to reach a wide assortment of ingredients spread across the counter. Mushrooms, bell peppers, black olives, and of course, a generous bowl of mozzarella cheese. With a playful flick of its paw, it sprinkles the toppings across the pizza, each piece landing with charming precision. The pièce de résistance? A final flourish of cheese that Whiskerton tosses into the air like confetti. It lands soft and scattered across the masterpiece. Sliding the pizza into a rustic stone oven, Whiskerton wipes its paws on its apron and settles onto a stool, its tail swishing eagerly as the pizza bakes. Golden light dances from the oven, highlighting the cat's excited whiskers as the irresistible aroma of melting cheese and bubbling crust fills the room. At last, with a triumphant ding from the oven, Whiskerton pulls the pizza out, its paws clad in checkered mitts. The cheese stretches and glistens, the crust a perfect golden brown. "Aha!" Whiskerton declares, holding the steaming masterpiece aloft. "The purr-fect pizza." As the camera lingers on the cat's